there, Earth signs, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I like to focus exclusively on the ex who devastated you or left you devastated, who ghosted you, who hurt you badly. And ladies and gentlemen, quite frankly, you want answers. Okay? With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to utilize my newly created Oracle deck here, okay, in order to convey your message. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a general reading, and as such, it certainly will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that this reading offers you the valuable insight that many of you are seeking. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I am shuffling up. All right. If this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? And for those of you wishing to purchase this deck, you could purchase directly from me for $19.99, which is just shipping and handling included, okay, or added here. I'm still waiting for my bulk shipment of these cards here, so some orders might have to be pre-ordered. Okay, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and just dive right on deeply into your reading here. Spirit, how does the ex truly feel about earth signs, and will there be any actions taken towards those feelings? Okay. Will there be any actions? Okay, so let's see what we have, and we're going to start off as usual with the overarching energy, and I'll just pull a few additional cards, and we're going to formulate a coherent story, ladies and gentlemen, from which you can follow. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right. Right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that some of you have had dealings with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. Wow. And it's quite plausible, ladies and gentlemen, that this person has discovered that he or she has an STD, if you guys have not discovered that or knew that when you were with this person. So there's some things, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to have to watch out for in case you do decide to return to this person, okay? This person sorely misses you, ladies and gentlemen, misses spending time with you. It looks like that you really expended a lot of energy into this person. And this person didn't care anything about you or whatever it is that you wanted to really bring to the table. But this person seems to be a bit fired up, okay, and talking behind your back incessantly, ladies and gentlemen, only because you don't want to take him back or him or her back, okay. This ex is on this very psychotic type tip, on this win at every cost. If I can't help you, ladies and gentlemen, no one else will. Okay, next message we have. This person seems to be in denial over this relationship or over this separation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, some of you might even be feeling this way. So apply the energies to however they resonate with your situation here. But this ex, it looks like this person wants to return and also wants to kind of offer you something solid here, but rest assured that this person wants to entrap you in some way, either get you pregnant or maybe get you caught up with this STD. So keep that in mind here, okay? This person is also very, very afraid of you now here. This person thought you were very weak, but they're afraid of rejection. All right. Next message. This person, if you guys don't already know, is in fact secretly married for many of you. Next message. Apparently, you guys haven't been giving this person the silent treatment here, and this person wants you really to answer the phone. And you have good reasons for not answering the phone, don't you, Earth signs? If this reading is resonating, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? This person needs you because guess what? He or she is unemployed and broke, and probably was like that when he or she was with you, okay? For some of you, ladies and gentlemen, this person looks like they may have had sex with your brother or sister. So take it as however the energies resonate, as I said here. This person can't stop thinking of you. Some of you might even be having telepathic communications because you surface in his or her dream constantly. Next message. Understand that this person is emotionally confused, ladies and gentlemen. And with that said, how can you expect them to have a good relationship with you? I'm also feeling that this person has been going and consulting with a practitioner to get tarot readings on you, to try to see what's going on and try to stay ahead of the game. And for some of you, has put black magic on you, ladies and gentlemen, and that's terrible. I'm seeing something occurring on Friday. It could occur today where this person might even try to reach out to you. Next message. I'm also getting air signs for some of you. Okay? Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras. Okay? Next message. This person is involved in a lot of prostitution too that I'm getting. Okay? Let's give you a few more messages here. This person certainly feels as if he or she lost everything when he or she left you. Okay? Next message. This person realizes that he or she took advantage of you because, as I said from the onset, this person really thought you were weak, very weak. Okay? I feel that this person is going to be hospitalized or has been hospitalized, and that's one of the reasons, and unemployed. So you see a lot of things has happened to this. Things have happened. I'm also feeling that this person has a lot of legal matters and might be sentenced to prison soon. Okay? I'm also getting earth signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? I'm getting something that might occur with you guys on Saturday. Okay? And let's give you one more final message here. This ex is certainly fired up. Okay? And, there's out of his just going crazy. And really would want to kind of, really get next to you or get close to you. Okay, and with that said, that completes your reading. I certainly hope it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website. Thanks a lot for your time.